Well, there's a lot of interest on the Manny Pacquiao Tim Bradley rematch. It's official. Just tell me your thoughts on what that fight means to each guy.
I think it's a very important fight for both of them. One, Bradley got the decision over Manny, and Manny wants to revenge it and get his title back. I think that's important for him. And as far as Tim is concerned, he never got credit for winning the fight, and now he wants a decisive win, so to prove that he's the better fighter. So I think this will be a very spirited, very good match, and I'm proud of both of these guys for making this fight.
Now, I read Tim was real happy with, he signed an extension ahead of the rematch. What can you tell me your thoughts on what it means to kind of have him for another set of fights?
Well, Tim is a terrific guy. It's a real pleasure to promote him, and Tim realizes the value of being associated with HBO and being part of the HBO family. That is very important for Tim, and that was, I think, the major reason why he re-upped with Top Rank, because of the connection with HBO, and I'm very pleased that he did.
How has each guy changed since the first fight? Pacquiao had the knockout loss. Now he's coming back off the Rios win. Tim had the Provodnikov war, then the Marquez tactical win. What's each guy's mindset heading into the rematch?
Well, going into the fight, the first fight, people didn't give Bradley much of a chance. It was a pretty big odds in favor of Pacquiao. Bradley was relatively unknown, and he wasn't the household name that he's become. After the Pacquiao fight, he distinguished himself with two unbelievable fights. Won the fight with Provodnikov, the fight of the year last year, where he showed tremendous courage and grit. And then there was the fight with Marquez, where he fought a very, very good fight to win a decision. So now, clearly, Bradley has, forget about the decision in the first fight, Bradley has a lot more credentials going into the second fight than he did when he went into the first fight. And as far as Manny is concerned, he looked like a dominant force going into the Bradley fight. And then he had the knockout loss to Marquez. And that certainly was something to take into account. How would he react to getting knocked out so decisively? And I think he answered that in part in the Rios fight, but this questions still remain for Manny, and we'll see when Bradley tests him.